Hi, welcome back. Yeah, this video is entitled Another Lesson Learned. So no, I haven't got this finished yet. Takes time. I've done a few more tests since my last video, this one included. It's getting there. So this one, I'm quite happy with this one. It really is quite a big step forward. The neck is much thicker, which is great. The ball and sockets now don't come apart when they're glued together, so you've got a nice chain that you can manipulate. The few problems with this is mainly the accuracy of my milling. This was only done with a 2mm bit. You can probably see the lines, and there is only a 1/4 mil gap between the ball and the socket on the inside, so a few of them stick a bit too much, which I don't need, and it's very tentacle-like. But there are some problems, so I've done another one which I'll show you in a minute. Actually, I'll show you now. So this is my next test that I did, which has lots of improvements over the previous one. To start with, it's milled out with a 1mm bit, so it's a much more accurate mill. It's got the lines cut in it, as you can see, hopefully, for the wires when I'm done. But mostly, the improvements come from how it's milled. I have increased the gap around the edge of the second half, so they pop out much better. Before, there was only a 1/2 mil gap, so the curve of the bit, the bottom of the ball nose bit, didn't allow enough for these to pop out easily. Now it's 2mm, they just come out like that. It's surprising how long just this takes to make. So it took an evening, obviously I've only got my evenings because I work. It took an evening to tidy up the Maya scene. It took an evening, 2 evenings actually, to mill both sides of the resin flat. It took 1 evening to mill one side, another evening to do the other side. So that's a week you've got right there. And I did it twice. So 2 weeks just to make 2 of these. I don't care, it's getting there. So the reason this isn't another one of these, a much better version, and why it went wrong, is the stages that I milled it. Because I'm only using a 1mm bit, it's only got a 5mm flute length, which means it can only go 5mm, it can only cut 5mm out at a time, so you have to cut it out in layers. So this side was fine, I could do 2 passes and it cut out the entire side. And then I did on this side 1 pass to get to that level. I needed to do another pass to cut out the socket. It's very hard to see. The socket here. But because they were already loose, like that, they just flew out when I tried to do the next pass. So I screwed up the order in which I did it. So my next one that I'm doing now, I'll do a better order and it'll be fine. It just takes, as I mentioned earlier, another 5 evenings to do it. So never mind, lesson learnt as the video's called, but I'm so damn confident that this is the design that will work. We'll see. That noise you can hear over there is actually my 3D printer back up and running. It's been offline for probably a month now. Well, it seems like a month, even if it isn't. So I can finally get on and print the rest of my hat, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, quick update. I'm milling another tentacle right now, and I hope I'll have another video up in under a week.